my channel, NUBODI. I am Latriviette. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the like button. If you are a returning subscriber of mine, welcome back and thank you for your support. Well, happy Wednesday, happy Wednesday. Before we get started, let me just drop my disclaimer and let folks know that while I am a holistic health practitioner, will often speak upon holistic health and wellness, spiritual health, spiritual well-being, mental health, health, all health and health. Anyways, just know that it's the energy that I am picking up on. I am not a licensed medical professional. I do not diagnose. I do not prescribe. I do not treat, and I do not cure patients, okay? So if you are resonating negatively by my message or are triggered, please reach out to your licensed medical professionals. Same for any messages that flow through me that discuss crime and violence. Just know that it's the energy that I am picking up on. If you resonate negatively or are triggered by my message, please reach out to your local PD or your legal people. All right? So I'm going to ring my singing bowl now to clear the energy, raise the vibration so that I get clear and accurate messages for you and for me. All right, here we go. All right, so let's get into it. Let's get the tea, find out what we need to know and what we need to do about it. Who's in our energy? What's going on? Let's tap in. Tap in. Hope everyone's having a wonderful Wednesday. Today Wednesday? Wonderful Wednesday, morning, afternoon, and evening, wherever you are in the world when you receive this message. Alright. So first card out is Love Spell. It's never good. So someone's out here casting love spells, collective. They want you all in love by force. Because basically that is what a love spell is. It's, I want you to love me by all means necessary, whether you like it or not, whether you want to or not. Someone's out here putting a love spell. So let's see who and what. Someone who is not on their pathway. So they're not in alignment. And I mean, that's obvious because if you were in alignment, if you were in alignment, you would not be putting love spells on people. So someone who's off their pathway, maybe they were once on their pathway and fell in love with someone who's not in love with them and wanted them to be in love with them. That could be you, collective. Let's see what else is going on. Someone who is not your soulmate. So someone who is not your soulmate, because that's obvious. Again, your soulmate, your twin flame, your divine partner, your kingdom spouse would not put a love spell on you. So someone who is not your soulmate, who's off their alignment, off their pathway, is out here putting love spells on you. Let's see what else we have. Manifestation. So manifestation is about bringing things to fruition. They could be trying to manifest you as a soulmate. They could be trying to manifest you off of your path. They could be trying to manifest your soulmate off of their path. Karma. It's good karma, though. You have good karma coming to you, one, because of this, two, because you are on your path, and you're not out here putting spell works on people. What else, Holy Spirit? Single, sexy, and successful. So that could be why that they are trying to put a love spell on you, collective, and that's regardless of gender. Men are sexy, men are single, and they are successful. So whoever this is for, someone was trying to put a love spell on you. They were trying to manifest you as their soulmate, get you off your path, but you have good karma. You manifested good karma because of the path that you were on. So the spell work, it has been sent or is being sent. Now that you're aware of that, you can take measures to clear that energy. There are different things that you can do. Spiritual bath, smudging, praying, asking for your ancestors, your spiritual team, or whoever you connect with. Clear that energy away. It's not your energy and you don't want it. All right, let's move on, shall we? So let's see. Let's get the archetypes out. See who's in your energy and why. Wounded child. Child wounded. Child wounded is in the reverse. The shadow aspects of child wounded talks about blaming all dysfunctional relationships on childhood wounds. Resist moving on through forgiveness. Now I'm going to lay that on top of spell work because someone who has wounds, dysfunctional wounds, and again, I'm not a licensed therapist, but I did go to college for psychology. But anyways, someone who does have, some childhood wounds would do something like cast a spell. They feel abandoned. They feel they own you. So let's move on. Vampire. So vampire in the shadow attributes talks about depleting others for your psychic survival. Chronic complaining and codependency. So again, someone who would cast a spell on another person, a love spell on another person to bring them back or to make them fall in love with them is a vampire. Okay? A wounded child who refuses to do the healing work, refuses to be on their path. All right. So we have Prince. Prince talks about romantic charm and potential for power. I need to get more information on that. That's in the upright. I feel like this person is charming. And again, since we had, regardless of gender, this person is a charming person. Puts on the charm, and that's their superpower. Maybe they don't have anything else. But this is a vampire. Codependent. Someone who needs not only the energy of others, but possibly the money of others. Yeah. You have Miser and Midas. Midas and Miser talks about entrepreneur or creative ability to turn anything to gold. Delight in sharing life's riches. I feel like that's what this vampire, this charming vampire was doing to you, collective, was delighting in your creative abilities because you turn things into gold. A vampire, energetic vampire, a vampire who harvests energy from other people, that's what they're doing. They're leeching on to other people's energy to gain in other ways. And that with this, in this instance, I think there was a movie with Lindsay Lohan. I think it was called Good Luck Chuck, maybe? Good Luck Chuck? Where Lindsay Lohan had all the luck. You know, she'd do a scratch off and win like $100 or so. Or she walked into the grocery store and she was the 100th person and, you know, she got free groceries or something like that. She was always lucky. And then she bumped into Chuck, who was never lucky. And Chuck's bad luck rubbed off on her. So Lindsay Lohan's character, everything from the time she woke up, her brush got stuck in her hair, the hair dryer blew, she broke a heel, you know, it was just like things after, you know, chaos or whatever, one after the other. So this Chuck person now had her good luck and her energy. And so she's, you know, walking around trying to figure out how did that happen. It's called energy transference. And the difference with energy vampires, which it's not really a difference because the energy vampire, some know that they're doing it and then, you know, some don't know, but they steal your energy. They steal your luck. They steal your abundance, your prosperity. So once Lindsay figured out what was going on, she had to try and flip the switch. So she had to run around town looking for this guy and get her good luck back. Now, that's in essence what you need to do if you find that is happening to you. You gotta first figure out who's doing it. It could be one person. It could be many people. And then you gotta take action. What else, Holy Spirit? Rebel. We're the rebel, yeah. Rebel in the light attribute says challenges authorities to affect social change, rejects spiritual systems that do not serve inner needs. This is a vampire. Why would you think a vampire would accept spiritual systems? They do not. So this is who's in your energy collective. You have a prince, which could be male energy, masculine energy. Apologize. But take it as it resonates for your story. It could be a princess, you know, a charming feminine energy. So a prince or princess with some childhood issues, wounded child who's a vampire, out here stealing energy and money and abundance and prosperity and good health from others. From you, collective. Because they don't know how to get it any other way. It's rebel, rejecting spiritual systems. I haven't used the Soul Journeys in a while. Let's see what comes out. It's a small deck. Bottom of the deck is balance. It's in reverse. Someone's out of balance. Acceptance. Acceptance says, I am learning to accept things that I cannot change. That could be you, collective. I feel like it's over wounded child, and I don't feel like at the moment that they're accepting anything that they cannot change. Because a wounded child blames all dysfunctional relationships on childhood wounds, so they're not accepting anything other than that. That's what it is to them. For some people, staying in their wounds, claiming victimization, victimhood, claiming a victim mentality helps with their codependency. Oh, woe is me. Oh, what's wrong? You know, those people, oh, I'm gonna unjoin this group or log out of it. Because why wouldn't you just do it? Because you want the attention. Freedom. Everybody wants freedom. It says, I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. That's you, collective. That's probably one of the things that karmics don't like about people in the collective, is that people in the collective choose to be free. Unplugged from the matrix. Discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Being on this path means you have to have discipline. You're going to come up against many people, many challenges, many obstacles. You have to be disciplined. That's another attribute or characteristics of someone who is on their path, who accepts spiritual systems that serve their needs. A lot of karmics are not disciplined, because if they were disciplined, then they would be on their path. The second card out is pathway reverse. Someone's pathway is blocked. And it's someone who is not your soulmate. It's blocked because they are choosing to send love magic, love spells to someone who is receiving good karma, to someone who is on the path. You can't, well, yeah, you're on your path. I was going to say you can't receive good karma if you're not on the path. Anyway, self-esteem. They don't like the fact that you have high self-esteem, collective. It says, I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. They don't like that. They don't like it one bit. Karmics don't like it one bit that you have self-esteem, that you are confident in yourself and in your skills and your gifts. Envy. Says, I am the same as everybody else, but with different challenges. They envy you. They want you to change. Says, I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. They want you to change. They don't want you to have high self-esteem. Humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. You ever met someone who's always just, you know, as soon as they get up, they start complaining. Complain at the job. Complain when they get off the job. Complain about the groceries. Complain, complain, complain. Sometimes you have to find the humor in life to help you get through it. Oh, all right, we're back. All right, what are we doing for time? 20:08 on the clock. Let's get the map out. I'm trying to use my other cards, my other decks. As you can tell, some I like more than others. And this deck has been through it. I need to get another deck of the same deck. Rock bottom. So someone has hit rock bottom. Everyone's rock bottom is different. And so where we may think somebody hit rock bottom, they might just be chilling. But I think someone is feeling it now. Some of the karmics are feeling. It's card number 10. 10 is about completion. So there has been a cycle that has completely ended. No going back, no open the door. And whoever that is has found themselves at the bottom. Because they didn't get their dreams. They didn't get their field of dreams. And that is what rock bottom is for them. It's card number 21. Someone could be born February 1st or January 2nd. What you got there? That's Aquarius. Yep, Aquarius. I had heavy Aquarius energy in my other reads this morning as well. Or my other reading. Depends on where you are in the world when you get this. Magical map shifter. Someone had the opportunity that we all have to change the trajectory of their life, and they did not. They did not do that. There's a clock. There's a clock on her chest, and there's a clock in her hand. Time has run out. It's card number 52. Someone could be 52. Someone could be 25. 52 reduces to 7. 7 is about that introspection and reflection. Someone's trying to change the trajectory of their life, but they ran out of time. It says Spirit orchestrates everyone's destiny. It says pay attention to those individuals who cross your path today and cause you to reflect on your journey. Be awake and aware. It says you'll recognize them for the important changes says the magical map shifter always initiates you into a better version of you. This was presented to everyone, and this person chose not to shift into the better version of them. They've hit rock bottom. So now it feels like they're trying to accept that shift now, and the clock has run out on that. That cycle, that door is closed. Strength. Strength is needed on both sides, because I feel like we are shifting into a new paradigm, new energy. We have all of these natural disasters that are cleaning up Earth. She's balancing Earth. She's on one foot, standing on a rock, holding up Earth. A lot of strength. A lot of strength for what's what has happened and what is happening and what's about to happen. It's card number 44. Someone could be 44. 4 is about structure and stability. It's about manifesting. 44 reduces to 8. Need the strength to manifest and shape your life. So you have deep freeze and dry desert, both in the reverse. Collective, if you were running low on funds or resources, this is about to change. Dry desert, your desert you will not be in the desert. Deep freeze, it's in the reverse. That's about to change for you. If you felt like you were stuck or in a freezer, because someone could have done a freezer spell on you, to freeze your movement, to freeze your creativity, because one of these was about stealing your creativity. The miser, the Midas, entrepreneur or creative ability to turn anything into gold, delight in sharing in life's riches. This is about to change for you. It's card number 26. Someone could be 26. Someone could be 62. Someone could be born in 1962. 26 reduces to 8. 8 is about manifesting. If you felt stuck, if you felt like your manifestations wasn't coming through to fruition, it's about to change for you. Card number 31. Someone could be 31. Someone could be born March 1st, January 3rd. Excuse me. March 1st is Pisces. January 3rd, Capricorn. 31 reduces to 4. Structure and stability. Your structure and stability is about to change for you. You need more patience. A little bit more time. For some, this cycle just began. So you're just starting this journey. For others, you're in the middle. You're in the thick of things. And for others, you're coming out of this. Let's see where we are. 28:10 on the clock. Let's get another message. This is the Oracle Zodiac Oracle. White Rabbit. White Rabbit is about spark of curiosity, spiritual awakening. It's time. Heeding the call. Sagittarius energy. Card number 7. 7 is about reflection and introspection. It says waking from a dream. So some people could be unplugging from the matrix. Emptiness. Emptiness talks about moving on. No one home. Cycle completed. Endings, beginnings, final. It's card number 8. It's also Virgo energy. 8 is about that manifestation. Black Widow. Betrayal. Warning. Twisted. Danger. Aquarius energy. Headache. Black Widow's card number 3. Number 3 is about growth, mastery. It's also about groups. So we have headache. Headache is Virgo energy. It's card number 5. 5 is about change. It's also about chaos, conflict, and challenges. Headache talks about poor health, disease, and illness. Talks about emergency. So I get someone's in a toxic situation. Feeling trapped. But someone's also ill. I feel like we have Jack and Diane. Someone just got broken up with, or someone's trying to break up with someone. Talks about a broken heart. Last card out, Lambert. Lost. Delayed. Spiritual quest. So someone could be going through a spiritual awakening right now. Where they feel ill. Maybe they're resisting it. Feel like they're in a toxic situation where they don't either want to leave, they don't know how to leave, or they can't leave. Says entrapment. Also says final, endings, moving on. Someone wants to leave this toxic relationship. But I feel like they're ill and they can't leave. Maybe they don't have the strength to leave. Maybe I just heard like someone's pretending to help heal them. Says a situation to sort out. Long way home. Someone's trying to get out of a relationship. This is Jack and Diane. Broken heart. Card number 3. 3s are about mastery. And growth. I knew there was another one. Gemini energy. You got 2 Aquarius energies out here. Virgo, Scorpio, and Sagittarius. This headache card has a lot, you know, they all have more than one meaning. This headache card is very deep with poor health, dis-ease, illness, something's off, pain, underlying conditions. Black Widow, betrayal, warning, danger, toxic situation, relationship. It says toxic situation or relationship. Unexpected attack. So this could be for someone. Obviously, this is your reading collective. Could be a warning to pay attention to. It could be either the person you're involved with. If you're no longer involved with that person, that person's person. As it relates to you. But I feel like if this isn't you trying to get out of this relationship, it's the person that you were involved with, and that person's feeling trapped and stuck and ill. The illness could be again, I'm not a doctor. I'm not trying to diagnose. However, I'm reading what the card says. The illness could be one or two things. Really a physical illness that this person has and doesn't have the strength and the energy to, go or can't go for whatever reason, or feeling ill because you're stuck in this situation. Well, we're going to get out of this. We're going to close it up. Ooh, 35:40 on the clock. I always say I'm going to close up and then get another deck. I could actually read for longer, but one, it takes a long time to upload. So we're just going to get a couple of cards. The Magician. The Magician's in reverse. The Magician talks about trickery, illusion, and misuse of power. This is a warning. Black Widow is a warning. So for you, collective, keep your eyes open. Stay woke. The Maiden. The Maiden is also in reverse. The Maiden talks about naivety, vulnerability, and disappointment. It's telling you don't be naive. You're being warned right now that there's some trickery afoot. Last card. The Martyr. It's also in reverse. The Martyr talks about victimization, manipulation, and suffering. Don't be a victim. Don't be naive. You're being warned now that there's someone misusing their power. This person could also come to you saying that they are sick, that they are ill, and that they need you to take care of them, because what we had in the earlier, the second row, talks about child wounded, dysfunctional relationships. We also had vampire, talking about someone's energy, taking others' energy, depleting others for your psychic survival, chronic complaining, and codependency. I'm going to leave this here. Get this angel number so we can move out, roll on. 887. Angel number 887 says, survey says, in alignment. Reward yourself. And I did say that you being rewarded with good karma because you didn't flip out on people. You didn't retaliate with spell work to spell work. But anyways, it says reward yourself. It says choices you recently made have put you in better alignment with your desires and your goals. You are being applauded for your hard work, your hard-won victories. Take a moment today and reward yourself with inner peace, a long bath, spiritual bath, salt bath, a walk in nature, or a self-care practice of your choosing. If you're on this journey, you've been through some stuff. Don't forget to reward yourself. Don't forget to stop and smell the roses. Don't forget to say, you know what? I'm not where I was yesterday. I'm not where I was last week, last month, last year, or 5 years ago. Applaud yourself. You've done well. This is your message, and I thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.